What the heck, and welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Jordan, and on this video we're going to talk about how you can grow your TikTok rapidly and how I grew my TikTok from 0 followers to 100k in a matter of months. Yes, I said months, because although the title says how I grew it in a month, it was more like 5 or 6 weeks. Don't kill me. Okay, let's get into the video. Boom. How to gain 100k followers on TikTok in 30 days. So at the start of 2020, I realized that TikTok is a platform that I needed to be on and I needed to take seriously. So I decided that I was going to post every single day for the whole month of January and see where I end up on the platform. But as January has come to a close, I now sit ticked over literally a few hours ago, 100,000 followers on TikTok, which is awesome, and I'm super proud of my accomplishments. Over that month, I've learned a lot about TikTok and a lot about how the app and the platform works, and here are my tips for you. I've ranked them in things that are most important to things that are least important. So you're gonna get the most important tips first, followed by the little things, the little details that you don't really have to focus on, but you should if you have the time. Just before we get into the tips and tricks, we have a message from our sponsor. What's that? Jorden has a new podcast. Yes, that's right, I have a new podcast. It's called A Waste of Time, and it's basically me wasting your time. If you are interested in listening to my travel stories or just things that are going on in my brain, not much, but if you are interested in that sort of thing, you can check it out. Link is in description below, and I would really appreciate it. Okay, so back to the main thing, how to grow on TikTok. So tip number 1 is mass produce. Quantity. Quality will come, but you need to spend time on quantity right now. People always say quality over quantity, but in TikTok, and especially in the starting stages, you have to rely on quantity. You just have to post as much as you can. I ended up posting 3 or 4 times a day, some days in this last month, and I can see the benefits. I gained over 8 million views on TikTok this month. So something has to be working, and that was just consistently posting to see what's gonna work. If you post on Instagram 3 times within an hour, it's going to, spread the light throughout those 3 posts, and you're not gonna get as much engagement compared to if you posted 1 photo. But on TikTok, you can post 3 or 4 videos within 1 minute of each other, and they'll all get different amount of views, depending. So my advice is just to keep posting as much as you can. The second tip I have is find a niche. Now, what's great about this is that it's symbiotic with the first tip. As the more you post, the more you'll understand what you want to post about, and then you'll slowly find a niche. So for me, I post a lot about travel, so that is 90 or 80% of my content niche, and I've really enjoyed that. There's not that many travel creators on the platform yet, so I'm super lucky in that regard. If you like comedy or dancing, yes, these topics are very, very oversaturated on TikTok already, but if that's what you love, that's what you should do. So I advise you find a niche so people know what you stand for, and then post content to that niche that you really enjoy creating. The niche doesn't have to be something cool. It can just be, you want to review the color of grass. So every day you find a patch of grass and you review it. To be honest, that could be a great option on TikTok. Yeah, I'll say it again, find a niche. Third up we have is use the platform to your advantage by following the trends, following the audio and the songs that are popular at the time, along with lip syncing to lyrics. These are all things that I've realized this app revolves around, and something that I incorporated into my own videos. Here is my most popular TikTok ever. It has 2.3 million views and almost 500,000 likes. So that's pretty crazy. I have to mute the audio because obviously YouTube will copyright strike me, and we don't want to be demonetized, but I'll sing it to you. So here we go. Boom. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, and I just go through. But it just started with me going, I love you, baby, singing that, and then boom, I went into a video about the Philippines, me loving the Philippines. And I used that trend pretty well, and it seemed to have paid off as it went to 2.3 million views. That is insane. So you're gonna have to actually spend time on the app to see what the trends are, to follow the trends, and to use the audio that is relevant at the time. Basically, you're gonna get ahead of the game if you're actually consuming TikTok as well. So I suggest, even if you don't like the app or you just think it's not a waste of time, spend 20 minutes on it, quickly scroll through and see what is popular and what is current. The fourth tip is do not delete anything that flops. So some videos might only get to like 1,000 views in like the first day, and you think like, oh, that kind of sucks, only 1,000 views. But guess what? The 2.3 million viewed video that I had, that one only had about 20,000 views for 2 weeks. And then 2 weeks later, it blew up. So I suggest just leave it. Who cares if it has no views? Just leave it, because you never know with this platform. It is so random. It's so random right now. So just leave it and let it be, and you never know. It might just pop out of nowhere later in life. And my fifth and final quick tip for you guys is to brand your videos to have a maximum impact. Basically, what you want is you want to gather all of these new followers and you want them to be loyal to you. To do that, you need to get a strong brand. The way I've been doing it is obviously because I've been putting my face in every single video at the start, usually me sitting in this chair, but I've been making sure people see my face wearing my hat, because my hat is my brand. It's what recognizes me and differentiates me visually from a lot of other people. So I've been using my face and my brand to make sure people get it in their skull, because then they'll start to think, oh, you know, Jordan's pretty cool, and then they'll start enjoying my content more, and then all of a sudden they follow you on Instagram and they're commenting on this YouTube video right now because they found me from TikTok. An example for you that doesn't really work is when I've seen a lot of other travel people on TikTok. They've been posting videos of them walking, but they're like this small in this massive landscape. It's a beautiful video and it's getting like 5 million views, so it's great. It's still a positive thing, but their face is this big and they're so small that they're unrecognizable. So for people that have a personal brand, it's not very good, because, you know, that small dot in the background could be anyone. So you want to really take advantage of branding your videos so they are consistently the same and they're always reflecting what your personal brand is. The brand doesn't have to be a personal brand either. It can be like this clip. If I was selling these clips, I would make sure I dangled this bad boy like this in front at the start of every video. Just because that's what my product is and I want people to know what it is. This clip was way back here and it just wouldn't make any sense. It just wouldn't make any sense. So it's pretty straightforward, but just make sure you do that as well. The more brand loyal you are on TikTok, the more brand loyal you're gonna get on Instagram and YouTube, because they're gonna flow to the other platforms and medias to check out your content on those platforms as well. Just like how you guys are gonna go check out my podcast after this video, right? Right. So those are my quick tips on how I grew from 0 to 100K on TikTok pretty rapidly. You just have to dedicate a bit of time every day. If you do forget everything I just said, remember this one thing. TikTok. Post, post, post. It doesn't matter if it's good quality. Just keep posting on TikTok and eventually you will see progress. Whether that's progress in finding your niche, whether that's progress in the quality of your videos will increase, or whether that's progress in followers and views will go up. Either way, something will come from it. So please guys, don't overthink it and just keep posting on TikTok. That is it from me. I will see you guys on my podcast, and I'll also see you guys next week as we make videos here on YouTube every Monday. My name is Jordan. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Remember to give this a freaking thumbs up, because I freaking need to survive, and those likes help. Okay, what the heck guys, see you on TikTok, bye!